minus 10 seconds and counting.
Hey, barbecue family! We timed that!
Fantastic! Happy first day outside in 2022, everybody!
Hey guys! Oh my goodness, we've got Instagram over here.
Hi, everybody over there. We got S-Will first in the house on Instagram.
Hey, S-Will. Okay, we can't forget though who was first on the grill over on YouTube.
Eva Llama! Congratulations!
Hey, Steve. Hey, Michael. We've got Bobby. We've got Mark, Little Soup Mama, KK Auto Broker. Nice to see you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
And John, Salt, Pepper, and Fire is saying it's Feisty Flirty Friday, which I really like that.
I'm okay with that.
It has a good ring to it.
I
does.
am totally okay with that. Feels so good to be back outside with you guys. Check out this setup. This is right.
It does feel right out here. And like, look at this wide angle lens. You can see every square inch of this backyard here at Barbecue Alley.
And I feel like Maddie's entire neighborhood can hear us shrieking back here.
Yeah, the construction workers are back. They're working basically right over there. And they're probably, just like last year, they're probably thinking, what the heck is happening over there?
Oh, yeah. Quite a bit of noise coming from Maddie's backyard. If you're in the area, stop by, because I'm sure you'll hear us from in Maddie's backyard.
But before we get started, everybody, we just want to say that we all know that there is craziness going on in the world right now, and we just want to acknowledge that.
Yep, and we just want to take this opportunity to spend this Friday with you guys and lift everybody's spirits up, make sure that we're feeling good, you guys are feeling good. It's the end of the week, we're transitioning into the weekend, and we just want to take this next hour to get your juices flowing, get everybody dancing. What are you laughing at already?
Get our juices flowing. That's a new one, but I feel like that sounds right.
That does sound right. It's Friday, guys. Everybody knows what that means.
Everyone's got a little bit of extra juice on Friday.
Hey, Steve. Okay, so and on that note, with those juices, you guys know what time it is.
I sure do. This. Friday. Yes, it's Friday. And I don't know why that feels like so magical doing that outside.
Yes, it certainly does. Did I just see Uncle Steve?
Uncle Steve?
I think I just saw Uncle Steve.
I didn't see Uncle Steve snuck in here somehow.
I think he did. I think I saw him.
Hansy's Pit snuck in too. I see him. He
no, I already said hi. You're late to the party. I already said hi to him.
What? How am I late to the party?
How's everybody doing? It's Friday. We've got, of course, Will Plunk. Nice to see you. See, Uncle Steve is in here.
Yes, Uncle Steve's in here. We got Bobby. Guys, we are going to have so much fun today because this recipe that we're building today, it sounds fancy. It sounds like something you'd want to serve your mom for Mother's Day, but it is super, super easy.
It's so easy. It's great for Mother's Day, great for Father's Day, great for, is there a Sister's Day? Because there should be.
There should be a Sister's Day.
And speaking of sisters, my sister came up with this. So, Maddie, I always try to take credit for our recipes. What
is happening? Why are you being so sweet? Kiki's constantly like, it was my idea, it was me, it was all me, and now she's giving me so much unexpected credit here.
This is a Flirty Murdy special. And you guys are going to want to make it.
I like the sounds of that.
Yeah, you guys are going to want to make it because it's so, so good. And it is like 3 ingredients. Okay, maybe not 3, but it's like 5.
It's definitely under 10. Jan is telling us that he was out of town, but he's happy he's back home, able to attend today. Jan, you are so sweet. We're so glad that you're in the house, that you're joining us today for the first live outside.
Okay, and check out what grill we're using today, guys. I will get out of the way so you guys can see. We are using the
That's
Scotty
awesome, because
grill.
our friends at Scotty just joined us. Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
Happy Friday.
Okay, so guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Please let our viewers know, is Scotty yet available in Canada?
If it's not,
and
it's definitely going to be here in May, I think they said. But right now, it's in Barbecue Alley. So we are so happy, so lucky that we have this baby back here. And we're going to be showing you guys how to cook up this feast with it.
Hi, CJ. Nice to see you.
Cooking with CJ. What did Jan want us to call him?
Jan wanted us to call him Janimal.
Okay, yes.
And I'm okay with that.
Kiki told me that, and I was like, okay, that is a fantastic nickname. So guys, everybody who's in the chat right now, please refer to our friend Jan as Janimal from now on.
I'm cool with it. Okay, so our friends at Scotty are saying it's going to be available very soon.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for letting us know, because people want salmon flatbreads today. Check these out. This one actually kind of already does look grilled. Look, Mad.
Yeah, it does. It looks great. And
Look at the
guys,
back
just
of
to
this.
let you know, Barbecue Pops, he's trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure out YouTube because we're having some technical issues on YouTube. It's our first day outside. It's bound to happen,
It
okay?
always happens. Carrie's saying, good to see y'all outside, but still looks cold.
It is. It is a little bit chilly today. It's but we literally couldn't hold back anymore.
No, and
we
it's
had
not-
to get out here.
It's nice that we love wearing these vests where this is kind
We're
of
back!
like,
Yes! YouTube!
hey
Okay.
guys.
Leave it to okay, Barbecue Pops. Yeah, Barbecue Pops.
Round of applause for Barbecue
He's
Pops.
probably sweaty over there in the Barbecue Command Center being like, what the heck is happening? This whole setup took so long. I don't know what happened, but if someone could fix it, it was Barbecue Pops, and he brought us all back. Everyone's back.
Okay, so in the meantime, now you guys will notice I've got the naan out while we lost you guys.
Yeah, but they got to feast their eyes on the sweet, sweet freeze frame of your face.
My hideous face frozen.
You
Okay.
have a hideous face.
It was frozen in an unflattering view, and I'm fine with that because we're back. High praise and cue. Kevin's letting us know he's headed back to YouTube. All right, Kevin, we'll see you over there. Okay, so in the meantime, all I've done, guys, we tried to wait for you so we get ahead. I just took out our naan. So naan is just basically a flatbread it's traditionally made in a tandoori oven at very high heat. They're slapped against the side, and then they're nice and puffy. These ones are just store-bought, and we like to use this for flatbread because of how durable they are. Like, look at how it's already so thick, and it really just needs to hit the grill for a couple minutes per side. You got yourself a pizza.
If you want to take it to the next level, make some naan yourself.
Yep.
We have a recipe up that you can actually make this yourself. It's definitely easier than you think it would be.
Totally. Naan is not hard to do.
It's not.
But that is hard to say.
It's not hard. But the fridge pickles. You can do this with green beans. You can do this with like cucumbers.
Oh, yeah.
And they last in the fridge for about 2 weeks.
Hi, V. He's saying, how are you today? We're excited. This is our first time back outside on our lives. We've taken our indoor setup, brought it back out for the season.
Are we back on YouTube? Is that right? I don't know what's happening here.
Hey, guys. And I was going to say, and that feels good.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, S. Will, thank you for letting us know. He's always got our back. Jan, yes, YouTube is back up.
This just goes to show you the barbecue family. Okay, everyone is hopping back. YouTube Insta, YouTube Insta.
And you know what I love? That you guys let us know. Like, people are always like, it's off, trying to help us out. We really, really appreciate that, guys.
That's the benefit of live streaming. Everybody's there for each other. Everyone's trying to help each other out.
People, Steve is still laughing at. He's probably all sweaty. We're talking
guys, we're all gonna need a shower after today's live.
That's live streaming, everybody. We don't know if it's gonna work. It doesn't work. We all get sweaty.
Instantly, it was cold. Instantly, I'm like, this needs to come off for a little bit, okay? You're gonna say we all get sweaty.
We all get sweaty. Please don't get naked, Maddie. If you start taking stuff off, it's too cold. Jan's back on YouTube. Okay, so Jan, in the meantime, all we've done is oil the flatbread. Maddie got started on our pickled onions.
Which, to recap, anyone that stuck around on YouTube, all this is sliced onions, a cup of vinegar, a cup of watermelon juice, and some salt. Gets poured into this. You leave it in the fridge. You let it come to room temperature, put it in the fridge overnight, and by tomorrow, you will wake up with the most delicious pickled onions ever. So they're great to put on tacos. They're great to put on burgers. Today, we're putting them on our non-flatbread, and it's going to be delicious.
Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to get the grill fired up. Steve said he was sweaty. I think we all were, Steve. That's fine.
Aw, I can appreciate that people got sweaty on our behalf.
Okay,
guys,
so
you're sweet.
I'm gonna fire the grill up, guys, because I cannot wait to show you guys how cute. First of all, look at how adorable this little grill is to begin with. Do you believe that this is even a grill? Look how small. Compared to my hands, I'm touching the whole thing. This is the cap, and then this is the grill itself. So look at the cook space. We've got our isobutane right here. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back down.
Kevin's like, I'm a bit sweaty too. Yeah, guys, we all are. This is our first day back, okay? It wouldn't be the first day without a little bit of some technical glitches here.
You know that song, Friday, I'm in Love? No, it's more like Friday and I'm all sweaty.
Friday and I'm drenched.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if we're lit up back here.
So we're just turning on the gas. This is just like any other gas grill. Turn on the gas, fire her up. Let's get the lid up.
I think we're going. Let's see. I don't see any flames yet.
I think you gotta light it.
Okay, hang on, let me turn it down.
We're gonna be cooking with gas shortly, everybody.
Okay, let's put this down. So who do we got, honey, on Instagram? Let me just do this and let's see here.
The Grilling Butcher just joined. He came to a great part. And great Bear products. Hi, guys. Oh, yes, we have our Great Bear product knife set out here. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're turning it up. Since we're doing flatbread.
There's no doubt about if this is on now. This is on.
Okay, so since we're doing flatbread, I want to get this as hot as we possibly can because we want some nice color on these before we start adding the toppings. And because flatbread goes super, super fast, that's all we want to do to it is we want to make sure it's nice and hot before we start adding everything else because you don't want to overcook the smoked salmon. That's for sure.
No, you don't. Steve's like, today's show is chaotic. Yeah, it is, but we're outside and I could not be happier.
Oh yeah, me too.
Okay, so honey, you want me to rub this in? Because this is just getting going here. We're just trying to let this water boil. I'm on standby, basically.
Chef Dallin in the house. What's up? We're making smoked salmon flatbread on the Scotty grill today.
Want me to rub this in?
Yes, please. Thank you. Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin saying, I don't have social media, just YouTube. So I'm glad you're back in then. So happy to have you on this Friday.
Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin, thank you for standing by us. Thank you for sticking around.
Yep, nice to see you. So you guys know we get together every Friday. We talk about what we're grateful for. We talk about what you guys have been grateful for this week. What's happened in your week? Anything that you guys want to catch up on? Because I'd like to hear it.
I would love to hear it. And besides the obvious, I want to kick it off with saying, I'm very grateful for outside.
Oh, me
I'm
too.
very grateful Barbecue Pops is making this weird live stream happen today.
Yeah, that's like the biggest thing to be grateful for this week is that we are back outside. For those of you who may not know, we are in Ontario, Canada. May is kind of like, I heard our friend Stu Jeffries on the radio the other day say that May in Ontario is called May because it may snow, it may rain,
Ooh, that's
it may
good.
be cold, it may be sunny. That's kind of how it is up here, guys. Evil Llama is now over on Instagram.
Okay, smell this. This is not boiling it. I shouldn't take this off, but just smell how good that smells.
Ooh, that smells really, really great.
It's strong on the watermelon smell.
Yes, it certainly is. Oh, yeah. So my hands are a little bit cold. We're getting some nice heat coming off of this little teeny tiny grill. And this, what I find really adorable about this grill, and I'd like to actually test, is the bun area. So you guys will notice here's the bottom. The cute little Scotty dog logo.
We gotta make some burgers on here.
Yeah, so then we've got the top where we're gonna be making the flatbreads, and then the very top where you put the buns. But we could put a pizza up there and just let it hang out, let it warm on the top. That's kind of like the warming zone.
That's what Key calls it,
Yeah.
the warming zone. Salt, pepper, and fire. John is making fun of the accent. He's saying, we love outside. Is that how we're saying it?
I know, I'm not hearing it, guys. Okay, so I think
And Jan's saying, mine's a long story of why I got stuck. Jan, we're here to share some stories. He's like, I'm going to tell you later on Insta. If it's fine, Jan, we'd love to hear it here today. That's what we're all here. We're all here together. We're all trying to get to know each other more. We'd love to hear your story because he's saying he got stuck. He's obviously unstuck. He's back home. So it's bound to have a happy ending.
Definitely. We've got DeGiorgio in the house.
Hi, DeGiorgio. I missed it. I didn't see him come in, but hello.
Nice to see you. I think I saw Misty earlier.
Misty, one of our barbecue sisters. I missed her. I'm like not seeing who's coming in somehow today.
Eva Llama saying, I want a bun warmer. Who does? You know what? My buns could use some warming right now too, Eva Llama, to be honest with you.
Mine are good. Mine are good right now.
All right, so our grill is preheated.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to lift this up.
That is screaming hot.
Look at how nice and warm. So I'm going to get a couple of our flatbreads on and get these nice and toasting. I'll watch it of the way so you guys can see over on Instagram. Eric is saying he's not so grateful for the connection. He keeps dropping and losing him. Oh, Eric, that sucks. Hopefully you can figure that out on your end because Instagram on our end is fine.
Thank goodness. Guys, if it's not Insta, it's YouTube and vice versa.
Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and get these on. And this is not the type of recipe that you want to walk away from. I can already smell that sizzling away. Oh my goodness, so garlicky.
Scoggett saying, I'm grateful yesterday when the lock broke on the Scoggett mobile. It only cost me $19 to get it unlocked. Now I have a car where I can lock the doors. Oh, now I have a car where I can't lock the doors. Oh my goodness, Scoggett. Thank goodness that it was only $19, but now it can't lock. That's not good.
So guys, look at the color I'm getting on these already.
Oh yeah, that is looking good.
That's like instantly heated through. I'm just gonna rotate these around a little bit.
So let's actually turn that down. We're gonna turn it down and possibly even take them off because we don't need to cook. Everything on on this flatbread is already cooked. So we're basically just toasting the naan. And we can take it off and start building the flatbread.
Yeah, and then that's where I want to try the bun warmer because we just want to.
Yes, because this is a prime opportunity to do that.
Because we really just want the feta to warm through a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to get our next ones on. This is like lightning fast here, guys.
And it just shows you that a lot of people think when they think of these smaller grills that they're like a toy, that they're like a gimmick. This grill gets hot. Okay, this is just like a typical gas grill, just shrunken down. So if anyone is wondering, like, does this thing work? The proof is in the pudding right here.
Hi, Mitch and Philip. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, and we actually made, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but we did a review on this grill and made some lamb, and it worked fantastic. It gets insanely hot very, very fast. That's one of the main things we noticed about it. And we fit like a ton of those little lamb chops on here. I can't remember how many. I think it was like a dozen. See, yeah, Eva Llama's got my back, pointing out that I'm doing all the work again. What else is new around here?
Oh my God, guys, I'm waiting for the watermelon vinegar solution to boil.
If you have time to lean, you have time to clean.
I can't take my eyes off of what's happening here because we haven't done this on this grill yet. And guys, the smells, I think S. Will said it earlier, if only there was smell-o-vision. Because the smells, especially because this is a garlic naan, it smells incredible. And it's about to smell even more incredible once we get everything on there.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take these off.
Okay, so he's going to take these off. And guys, you'll see over here that our watermelon solution and vinegar solution, you guys can see on our overhead cam, we are boiling. So now we're going to get this into our onion, our jar of onions. So we're just going to turn this off.
I like that you went with the red onions and the white onions, honey. That's going to be awesome.
Okay, now let's try and do this so we're not spilling it and wasting it. There we go. Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
Daddy Dutch. Nice to see you.
Look at that. Look at that, honey.
Oh, that's super oniony. I'm getting the watermelon now, too.
Ooh, okay, so you just want to make sure that they're all plunged under the juice there. And guys, that's all we're doing. We're going to let that sit, let that come to room temperature. It goes into the fridge overnight, and you will wake up tomorrow. And if you're like us, we always, when we made these for like the first time, I was like, I need to go into the fridge right now and see how these came out. It's like magic. It's like pickling magic. They turn so tender and so flavorful just by sitting overnight.
Absolutely.
And you saw how easy that was.
Yeah. Okay, so our flatbreads are, look at this one. Our last one, I'm getting a little bit more color on it.
Dwayne's here. Hi, Dwayne. He's saying red onions have a great flavor to them. Yes, they do, Dwayne, and that's why we like doing a mix of the yellow onion and the red onion because it gives it more of a colorful vibe.
Totally. Okay, so I'm going to take these all off. I'm going to shut the lid. And then because we're on low, I'm going to have it so our warming station is just warming.
Well, I'm going to take this out so we can actually put that on there.
Yeah. And look at that cool removable handle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very cool.
It's wooden. It doubles as tongs. So one of the cool things about this grill that we were really shocked by and we really liked is this grill collapses down to like literally flat. And then when you want to put it back together, it takes about 15 minutes literally to put it together. And you can be cooking, if you're taking this in the woods or portaging or things like that, you can be cooking so quickly. So, yeah.
Ooh, portaging, ooh, camping. We're almost at that season. Honey, is this as low as it can go? Because we want it a little bit lower. But on that note, some people are sharing their gratefuls already. Some people, there we go. Okay. Some people are sharing. I don't know about you guys, but hearing other people's gratefuls in a weird way, even though it doesn't apply to me, makes me feel grateful for them on their behalf.
Hi, Gilbert, Arizona. Nice to see you. Thank you
honey,
for joining us.
would you like to dive into one, or do you want me to go first to kick off our gratefuls?
Okay, you dive in. I'm going to start loading these up because I have, again, a lot of work to do.
I know. I kind of like this. I got used to it last week, and now I'm like, I already made pickled watermelon onions, okay?
Yeah, that sounds hard, but it's not.
Kiki's about to do everything here, but honey, I approve this so far because it's looking magnificent. And we didn't mean to plan on testing this, but this is actually a perfect opportunity to do that because since the cheese and the smoked salmon, it's already cooked, so we're just warming everything.
Yeah, so the next thing I'm going to add is some goat's milk feta. If you're not a big fan of goat's milk products, I know some people think they have that barnyardy vibe to them. You could use regular feta. You could use cheddar if you really wanted to, if you didn't like feta altogether.
That would still be delicious. Any cheese, really, or straight up goat cheese on here would be fantastic.
These chunks are a bit big, so I'm just going to like
But
spread
as
these
Kiki
out.
does that, Barbecue Mama saying she's grateful she's not sweaty anymore with the freezing. Yeah, me too, guys. I don't know what happened there, but thank goodness that we're back. It's seeming to work, so this is feeling good. This is feeling good.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so I will share my first grateful, which this is kind of a serious one, everybody. Okay, so this actually happened this week, and I'm actually very grateful that I did not burn my house down this week. Okay, how did you? I shared the story to you. This is a true story, and I'm sharing this with you guys because I would like to hear if anyone else has done this. Okay, it's kind of really bad, actually. Okay, so as you guys might know, it's Friday. We're at the end of the week. We've all had crazy, busy weeks. So I left a candle on. I turned on a candle like after dinner, and I actually left it on by accident all night long.
Yeah, she did. That's a true story. I got mad at her. I told her she's banned
Yes.
from lighting
Okay, so
candles ever.
I don't know what gone it, because we always say we respect fire. Fire's not something to joke around with, whether it's a candle, whether it's a barbecue. But that just goes to show you how I must have been so exhausted. We were doing way too much that day, and I actually left it on all night. So thank goodness. I don't know who was watching out for me, who made it so that nothing bad happened. The house didn't burn down. Everything was okay. But I want to know, has anyone else unfortunately done this before? Because I have a feeling I'm not the only one who's done that before.
Yeah, well, you're not allowed to light candles anymore.
I
guys,
banned. I put myself on a ban. Kevin's saying only battery operated candles for you from now on. Yes, Kevin, I completely agree with that. I've lost my candle lighting privileges.
Oh, 100%.
Because that's not something. Candles, yes, they're wonderful. I absolutely love them. But
Yes, Steve, don't mess around with me. Steve's like, that's a bit harsh. Banned from ever. Steve, all it
Did
takes.
you say forever?
I did.
No,
because
I don't. I didn't
That's
say
such a
forever.
stupid. I did.
I banned myself, but not forever. I'm going to
forever.
say a good 6
It's
months.
forever.
No, okay.
Guys,
You don't live with me.
I don't care.
John's saying mistake, Murdy. Yeah.
All it takes is one candle, and I'm not trying to be like the fire warden over here, but like Maddie. Maddie.
It's not funny. And guys,
It's not funny.
It's not.
It's
And
certainly not funny.
Fritz Frank said, I leave them on overnight all the time, but I do it on purpose. He's saying, me no scared.
Fritz Frank.
Fritz Frank. Okay, that's either bravery or Fritz Frank's trying to be funny here, because I did not wake up feeling good about that.
Kathy
Mitch
is
Phillips,
saying-
oh, sorry, honey.
Sorry, Kathy's saying, as LOL, ask my husband. She's raising her hand. Kathy, you are also banned then, girl.
Oh,
Banned.
Kiki's just banning everybody. And
Anybody else want to play these games?
Mitch
Banned.
and Philip, I don't know if it was Mitch or Philip that did that before, and now they put themselves on a ban.
Good, because you know what, Mitch and Philip? Banned.
Okay, but
Did you hear
actually,
me
no.
talking
You
to
know what
you?
I just remembered? Kiki's being feisty and banning me. You know what I remember that she did overnight one
Banned,
time?
both of you.
No,
I'm
did
saying
you?
I'm talking to you guys.
I'm talking to
Get
you.
off of me.
Do you remember what you did overnight one time?
What?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
No,
What?
do you remember?
No.
Kiki actually left the stove on all night. Yeah, so you're lucky I don't ban you from using the stove.
Yeah, I did.
The
And it
oven,
was at-
actually, the oven.
And it was on at like 400 degrees.
Was it?
Yeah, because I came down.
Buddy, 400 degrees.
It was ridiculous.
I had a little flickering candle on and I get banned and someone left the oven at max capacity.
Yeah, and I came downstairs and I was like, why is the kitchen so hot? That
Evil
explains
Llama's
it.
banning you.
All right, sorry,
He's saying
Evil
Kiki's
Llama.
banned.
I'm picturing his finger pointing in my face
Yeah.
saying Kiki's banned. That's
This is
fine.
on Evil
You
Llama's
can do
behalf.
it.
Kiki's banned.
James is saying, I have burnt my house babysitting a lizard and took the heat lamp off. Oh no, heat lamps are another one of those things.
Heat lamps are danger city.
Heat lamps are the result. Okay, again, not to be Miss Fire Warden. I don't know what's going on
No,
today.
but guys, it's managing fire and talking about fire. We're obviously joking, but it is a serious matter. A lot of people have lost houses to that, and I'm not. That's why it's my grateful, because I'm grateful that didn't happen to me, but that very well could have.
Yeah, and people are like, what was I going to say? Heat lamps are responsible for so many barn fires because people put heat lamps on when they're like in the winter for their chickens, even though you absolutely don't need to. But in Canada, people are like, they're chickens, they're cold. Chickens don't get cold. That's what, they're not humans. They have feathers. So you don't need a heat lamp. And then that's what's, then there's straw in there.
So you're saying ditch the heat lamp
Yes.
altogether.
Well, think about it. Straw is so flammable. You got yourself a really hot
That
light.
sounds like a
put
recipe
two and two
for
together.
disaster.
Exactly.
It does. Steve's saying, I've battled numerous blazes in the past. See, that's not fine. Whenever that happens, it's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah. Okay, so what am I doing here?
Awesome
Do you want the
A is saying, hold on one second. He's saying, yeah, I have to test fire cups outside. My bathroom isn't safe anymore. Awesome A. Why would you test those indoors? He better be joking.
Oh my
he
goodness,
better be joking.
that guy is a jokester, so I feel like he is joking, but
Okay, and I like this bold move. Can you guys see what Kiki's doing? I would classify this as a bold move.
what?
Okay, so she's adding capers. When I developed this recipe, I like to chop them up a little bit and go light and delicate
Oh.
with them. Kiki's just going at it. There's like normally I'd say like put like 3 to 4 capers on there. There's like 12 capers on each one.
Okay, that pretty much sums up the difference between Maddie and I. Maddie likes to do things delicately, and I don't.
Yeah, Kiki's going bold. She's going heavy. She's going hard on that. But I'm not mad at it because if you know capers, they're just basically, they don't really have a strong taste. They're more just like salty, briny chewiness. So I don't think that that's going to hurt it.
And to be honest with you guys, I am not a less is more kind of person.
You're more is more?
I'm more is more, especially when it comes to capers. Okay?
Wow. Wow, she brought an extra side of feisty today.
Ooh.
Okay, no, this is going to work.
We're not ready. Do you want this on now, though?
Work. Yeah, so what we're going to do now, I like that I'm allowed to control what's happening here today. I'm going to just savor this moment here today, everybody. Okay? No, I can clearly see you. Okay, so what I like to do, actually, is Kiki kind of, no, you did it right. I was going to say I do cheese on top, but I like that you went cheese there, and I just lightly just rip the pieces of smoked salmon and put them on there. And then we have a beautiful, fresh dill to add on here.
Okay, look at how nice and thin this is.
Oh my goodness. Yep, let me smell. Let me take it.
Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've had smoked salmon.
Some people don't like smoked salmon, and
Are you guys fans?
Because it's a little bit of a slimy texture, but it is so delicious. It's like the taste of summer.
Yeah. And you know what? I feel like
paired with the honey, smell this. I can grab this now because it's not hot.
Ooh.
Is that not, you know that's gonna be good.
Oh,
you know that's gonna be good.
Okay, I'm going to try to equally distribute these amongst. But I kind of like it if smoked salmon does get a little bit more cooked. Like if we put it back on the grill and it gets a little bit more, like so it doesn't have that slimy texture. Because I'm not a huge fan of the, well, not now anyway. I can't have a smoked salmon anymore. But
Tri-Tip Junkie is a big fan of smoked salmon.
Really?
So
he likes it slimy,
He's saying he wants it hot and heavy on there.
Okay. Oh, James even better. He's saying he makes his own cold smoked salmon.
Ooh, James, yes. And salmon is one of those ones that takes really well to cold smoked salmon.
James is one of those super cool guys because he's got a lot of skills in the kitchen. He's got a little special place in my heart because he likes to ferment stuff. You're automatically cool with me if you ferment stuff.
Yeah, Kiki's the fermenting queen around here.
Okay, is this distribution proper, or what do you want me to do
was like, Barbecue Pops is happy. Oh, I missed that. I think he was saying Barbecue Pops is happy we're not in his kitchen anymore.
Probably.
With today's freak show experience we're having, yeah, he's probably like, thank goodness we're not in the kitchen.
Oh my good. And you know what? It's not going to get easier because then the bugs are going to come out.
Yeah.
Like it's always something back here.
Outside is a freak show every time, is it not?
You're a freak show every time. Jan is saying he smokes salmon every year. Jan, I would imagine that where you live. For some reason, I'm picturing that. That is so cool.
Okay, and Awesome A and Mitch, I apparently don't eat anything that swam before. We're learning new things about the barbecue family.
And Jan is saying, Jan, I knew this about you. He also ferments, but more on the alcohol side of things. So he likes to do the beers and the wines.
Remember last week he shared that he made mead.
Yes.
Which is super cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so should I let's get
Let me distribute first.
Okay.
Don't rush me.
And guys, what we're going to have to do here, because I don't actually have any pickled onions in my fridge, which is pretty much unheard of, because we always have a batch going. We're just going to pretend that this is sat in the fridge overnight and then just put them on. And you know what? That would actually be fine. They're just going to have a little bit more of a crunch to them. That's not going to hurt that.
No, it's not going to be.
Absolutely not going to hurt that.
It's not going to be as pickly, obviously, if we left them in a little bit longer, but.
Pickly or watermelony.
No, they're better if they're overnight. Jan is saying his mead won't be done for a year. Wow, that's a long time, Jan.
Jan, that's a fantastic thing that you're saying it won't be done for a year, because it's true that the longer it goes, the more clear it gets. You don't want a cloudy mead.
Jones in for the queue is saying, what are you guys making? We're making a smoked salmon flatbread today on the Scotty grill.
Kiki's being generous and she's saying I can't really take credit for this.
There's really not much happening over here on Maddie's end.
I've gotten used to standing here and looking at you.
Great.
I've gotten a taste for it and I like it.
Okay, now let me get cleaned up.
Here, let me at least get you some paper towels.
I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Salt Pepper Fire is saying, can we talk about Kiki's dancing in the corn video? Hey, what was wrong with that?
Let's talk about that.
Hi,
I do want
Colleen.
to talk about it. Hi, Colleen. Happy Friday. Okay, so I can at least do this. Can I do the dill?
Yes, please.
Okay, so guys, this is, to me, where I feel like you're gonna want to go fresh. I can't picture dry dill on this. That ain't
No.
gonna work. It's just
No.
ain't gonna work.
I'll turn this back up whenever you're ready, honey, but get that on. And Mitch and Philip are also saying, yes, the corn video. What did I don't even remember. What was I doing in that video?
I think that you guys will.
Are you guys talking about the corn cob diner tushy?
Yes.
Was that it?
Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, when we get in front of the griddle, I don't know what happens, okay? We get, while the griddle brings it out in us, I didn't
It's
know that
fun.
was going to be a reaction to griddle cooking, but you can tell we like absolutely love it.
It is. I don't know why, but
Okay, beautiful.
Looks
Is that
good.
not? I get the beautiful garnish part, so I get credit.
okay, I'm gonna put one on then because we got it. The
Okay,
warming.
here.
That's good. Okay,
I like it locked and loaded with dill.
So look, I'll show you guys up here. Oh, look at that.
Barbecue Mama, this one's yours. This one's yours.
Mom wants more dill. I know.
I
Mom.
know. That's why. Stop rushing me.
Okay, I'm not rushing her. And then this one's just I'll show Instagram. He's Jones in for the Q is saying sounds delicious. How does that look? We've got goat feta, garlic naan, some smoked salmon, dill, and then Maddie's pickled onions are going to go on afterwards.
We can't forget about the pickled onions.
Or is it going to go on now?
Awesome A saying, if you got a griddle, you got a diner tushy. I feel like we need to make a t-shirt that says that.
Because guys, tell me that I'm wrong. If you start griddling, that tushy just starts
You
going.
just can't. I know, guys, I'm not
It's like you're
joking.
flipping, you're flopping. I don't know what it is about
I don't
it.
even know that you knew you were doing that.
I was just having so much fun. And it just naturally occurred.
Yeah, I know. That's what it's like. It's uncontrollable.
Okay, now are you putting your onions on now? Because any day now, please. Like, let's get these on. Jan is saying that was more of a diner twerk. Jan, that's more tushy to me. Twerking's got I don't know. That's not twerking. I think has to have more of a full body involvement.
Oh yeah, smell that.
I've smelled them 80 times.
I know,
Put them
but
on.
it smells magical because of the watermelon.
Oh my goodness
Okay, guys,
gracious.
let's just pretend. But actually, no, look, they're pretty tender, even from just sitting in that length of time.
And they're a little bit pink because of the red
I'm going
onions.
to try and get a mix of the pink and the white here. But in the meantime, while I'm doing that, honey, I would like to hear what you're grateful for. Because you know what? I think we're all grateful you brought some extra sass to the party today.
Yeah.
Okay? It's adding to this freak show that we're experiencing today.
All right, well, I'm grateful for a number of things this week. The first one being that we're outside.
Yeah, I know. That one, it goes without saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
This feels so good being out here.
We're outside. Will Plunk wants a recap on the onions, so we will do that in a second. Maddie loves talking about those onions because those are like her kitchen secret.
And they were a kitchen accident. Like most good things to come out of the kitchen. The reason why I decided to go with the watermelon is because, honey, I bought you this I think when I first developed this.
Because Maddie bought that because I don't drink alcohol, and whenever I come to her house, she always has an assortment of cool, fun beverages for me.
So how is this not? Oh, this is strawberry watermelon.
Ooh.
Okay, that's even cooler. Last year was just watermelon, but then I was like, what?
So I missed it. I think it was Steve who said, I've smelled them 80 times. Like, can we get them on the pizza?
Everyone is bringing some extra sass today.
It's Friday,
Everyone
guys.
is picking up on Kiki's vibe here. But yeah, so I don't even know what I was saying now.
You were saying, let's get them on the za.
I'm trying to get some pink ones here. Hold on.
She's trying to get some pink ones here.
Look at that. Look at that. It looks so delicious. Let me just get some paper towels here, and then I'm going to load you up with one, honey, and then you can get it on.
What are you doing with the paper towels?
Just wiping my hands.
Oh, I thought you were drying them off. I was like,
No.
let's let her fly, honey.
Yeah, let me just get that here.
Oh, yeah. Those are going to
You
be
can
awesome.
go as much or as little as you want on there, but check that out. You don't want to skimp on these.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I love that color. Look at how beautiful the color is against the pink of the smoked salmon and the green of the dill. We're there, guys. We got one. We're ready to go.
That's going to happen. That is going to happen with that.
Okay, so we haven't tested the bun warmer yet. So I'm going to put that on. No, I'm going to go the full way. Look at that.
Let's go full. Yes.
Look at that. We're on the top. We're warming it through. We're going to try to see if the cheese is going to melt. I'm going to turn this up a tiny, tiny bit.
Yes, because since we're at the top level, this is like a grill bunk bed situation. Because
Yeah,
it's
it
like
is.
that looks like a little nice bed that it's laying in. You want to get it a little bit warmer.
Yeah. Look at how cool that is, guys. Over on Instagram, you can see the top.
Kathy, she's saying, yes, I'd smash one of those. Kathy, I'm not going to lie. These one almost don't do it, okay? You almost need two. This is not
It's
for
tiny.
sharing. This is not not for sharing.
One of them is like a snack. That's not a meal.
Exactly. You got to have 2 if that's
No.
going to be a dinner.
Absolutely not.
Serve
Okay.
it with a side salad, but I want to hear, honey. I want to hear what you're grateful for.
Okay, so this week I was grateful for so many different things. Like I said, the first one being that we're back outside. I loved our indoor setup for the winter. It's mandatory because we get so cold up here, but this just feels right. We're back with our grills as we always are, and we can show you guys so many different things while we're back here.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Yes.
we keep onioning because we got to
Oh,
keep
yeah,
it.
sorry. Okay. Look, I got used to
Maddie fell asleep.
to just kicking back and standing here.
Okay, Maddie fell asleep on the
Oh, I
job.
got to keep doing too. What have I done today?
I don't know. Have you gotten into the pickled watermelon, the
least
fermented watermelon juice?
At least I can admit it. When you're not doing anything, you're just trying to cry the whole time and say you are.
Excuse me?
You know she does. You know she does.
Okay, so I was super excited because this week, super grateful, super excited because this coming Monday, Maddie and I are going to be on the Marilyn Dennis show.
Okay, that's your grateful?
That's my
That's one of
grateful.
my gratefuls too.
But even though we're going to be on Monday, it's a pre-taped segment, so it's not going to air Monday for those of you who can see it. I think anybody can watch it online, I'm imagining.
Yep.
But it's going to air the following Monday, I believe. But I'm just so grateful. That has been on Maddie and my bucket list forever because Marilyn Dennis is such a huge icon where we live. And
She's the Canadian daytime queen.
she is. And the fact that we got asked to be on the show is just a dream come true. And I cannot believe that we're doing it Monday. It's like it hasn't sunk in yet. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep all Sunday night.
No, guys, we're not bringing 1 grill. We're not bringing 2 grills. We're not bringing 3 grills. We are bringing 4 grills to the Marilyn Dennis show and four recipes along with this one.
Yes, this is one of the recipes that we're going to be making.
I don't know
on
what
the
we're
air.
thinking. We were like, I don't think 1 recipe's gonna do. I don't think 2. You know what? Let's go with 4 recipes and 4 grills.
Yeah, we kind of went a little bit nuts. We're doing a vegan, gluten-free recipe for the barbecue that I personally am super excited about. We're doing a drink. Okay, we're doing a.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm like, Reb, we're doing a mocktail.
Yeah, we are.
Steve's saying, is she still on TV? Steve, she sure is. She sure is on TV still. She has her own show. She started on City Line and now has Marilyn Dennis.
Yep, absolutely. So we're so excited that that's my grateful this week. And that one speaks for itself because I still can't believe it.
Yeah, when you hit those bucket list moments, it's pretty like unbelievable.
Okay, pause. Hot Tommy in the house. Hi, Hot Tommy.
Hot Tommy, he made it. Where the heck were you, Hot Tommy?
Nice to see you, Hot Tommy. Happy Friday. We are making. I'll show Hot Tommy just his own little special sneaky peek here. Hot Tommy, we're making smoked salmon flatbreads on this little teeny tiny Scotty grill that we have back here. That we've got.
I'm impressed with the texture. You can't feel these onions, but the texture
I can
feels
see.
incredible. I kind of like that they're still holding up the crunchy density.
Yep, and I like that in the warming station. I'm just going to check on this one. I want the naan. Oh yeah, that is happening. The naan is getting a little bit crunchier. I almost flipped one right off of there.
You can smell that it smells garlicky again. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
And the cheese is getting a little bit melty.
Yep, so to say that we were impressed with this grill is like an understatement. We love this grill. We are super impressed with it. And we just, all the different features that it has for such a small grill, like I'm so excited to be able to talk about this one on Monday.
Yeah, it's gonna feel awesome.
All right, so honey, that's my grateful. Let me know what yours was this last week.
The candles.
Oh yeah, you already told
the
me.
Candle. The
Okay.
candle.
I'm
thing.
grateful that you're still alive.
Yeah, me too. But I do want to move on to a little known fact about Kiki.
Hey, Bay State Barbecue.
Hey, Bay State Barbecue.
He said
Happy Friday.
ladies.
He's saying, I'm wicked late. I like that. That was totally not the right accent for that, but I like it.
Look at what we've got going. We're making smoked salmon flatbreads on this little teeny tiny portable grill. He's saying, come back to the Bay State. We love it down there. I want to come back there.
We do love it down there. That is one of the best accents out there.
Oh my goodness, yes. And in Maddie's true fashion, she got dill everywhere.
Okay, evil llama. Yeah, I'm not trying to say I'm a mess or I'm a clean cooker. Okay, I'm not trying to say that. You guys all know I can't cook clean if I tried.
No, she can't.
Okay, but evil llama's saying he wants dirt. He's saying we need dirt.
Oh no.
Dirt talk about Kiki.
Oh no.
So I don't know if this is dirt talk, but it's definitely a little quirk about our little sassy K here.
What is
Feisty
it? K.
What
is it?
Okay, so
I'm scared.
Little known fact about Kiki. So she actually used to own a Toyota hatchback. I forget what kind of car it was. Was it a Yaris or a
Yes,
Yaris or something?
I almost forgot.
Okay, that was Kiki's first car. However, you could see that teeny tiny little car coming a mile away because it was just splattered with bumper stickers on the back.
I miss that car.
Okay, so little known fact about Kiki, she loves a bumper sticker.
That's
and
a
not
good one.
I'm not even joking. How many did you have on there? 20?
More.
25?
Probably more. It was covered. The whole
Guys,
back was covered.
It looked hilarious.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
And they said things like, I'm a gardener. And like, there was like a turnip
Chicken
one,
mom.
Turnip the Beat or something. And it was about turnips. Like there was like so many cool gardening ones.
It's like I was vegan before I was vegan. They were like all about vegetables. I don't know how that happened.
Yes, vegetables and gardening. So that was Kiki's ride back then. And it was very interesting.
Yeah, I miss that little car. But now I got a bigger truck. It's way bigger than that little tiny car.
She still has, Eva Llama's saying any photos. We got to find some because we do have some.
Yeah, I do. I think I still have a photo of that. I will try to dig it out and show you guys what it looks like. But it was pretty cool.
I want to ask you guys who here is on Team Bumper Sticker and who is not. Because I feel like bumper stickers are is that getting brown?
Oh my goodness, this one's perfect.
Oh my goodness, the smell.
I'm going to switch up.
Yeah, okay. That's going to be so good.
Look, this grill is adorable. It reminds me of an easy bake oven with how tiny it is.
Ooh, crunchy bottom.
Does it not seem like a little tiny toy?
Okay, but so who in here has bumper stickers? Because guaranteed some people do.
Okay, but now my truck only has a chicken on it.
Janimal's saying, I have a GMC Suburban. Janimal, you got, he said he has a few bumper stickers.
Yes.
We need to see what they are, Janimal.
Hi, Shannon. Shannon,
she said no bumper sticker.
That's surprising. I feel like Shannon would have been having a few.
Hot Tommy, not surprised. He's saying, I'm team no stickers. I'm not surprised Hot Tommy doesn't have any.
Oh, Tommy, you're above stickers? That's fine.
I feel like he likes to keep it classic. Me too, Hot Tommy. I don't have any.
S. Will saying, how about a honk if I'm sexy sticker? I gotta get me one of those. Kathy's saying, I like looking at other people's bumper stickers, but I don't have any. Why?
Okay, I do, Kathy. I agree with that. I like reading them, but I don't like reading the gross ones. There are some gross ones out there that I don't appreciate. I read them and I make a gross face.
Yeah, Maddie is a proper lady.
Yeah,
she doesn't like
some of them. I'm like, why would you choose to broadcast that to the world? I don't even want to repeat them right now.
Can I?
No.
Maddie doesn't like this one in particular that says F it. She doesn't like that one.
Okay, you can say that. Yeah, I don't like it because I don't get it.
I think it's just saying like F this, F that. I think it's just like a general overall.
Like F anything?
I think so.
I'm not into it.
But I don't know why you'd want to broadcast
Frank is
that.
saying no way to bumper stickers. My ride needs to be clean. Fritz Frank, what's your ride? I want to know what ride. I feel like he might have shared it with us before. Evil Llama's like, Maddie's a closet freak. I don't think I am. Honey, I don't think you would say I am.
No. Maddie's a Disney princess through and through. She's not a closet freak at all. Shannon is saying no tats either. And Kathy also saying, I like tattoos. Don't have any of those either.
See, okay, are people saying that like a bumper sticker is like a tattoo for the car? Because I would agree with that.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like along the same lines. That does make a lot of sense.
Awesome A saying, I have my MK sticker on my bathroom window. Awesome A, are you joking? Because if you aren't, that's actually very cool. I don't think our sticker has ever graced the window of someone's bathroom before.
No, that's really cool though. I like it.
I think it's random, so it's very cool.
Okay, this one's crisping up nicely too. It does not take long. So guys, the moral of the story, the warming station works fantastic.
Just discovered it right now, and honey, you literally, I remember when we tested that grill for the first time, you literally said you want to use that as a warming station.
Yes.
It's like it gets hot enough to be a crisping station.
It is, it's crisping the bottom up a little bit more. And we're just going to keep rotating these through. But honey, I want to cut one up and I want you to taste this.
Me too. John is saying, I want an MK sticker. And Evil Llama is saying he wants an MK bumper sticker. Ooh, that would be cool. Guys, we always order our stickers in batches and send them out. One time we sent out 300 with handwritten notes all at once. Do you remember doing that? It took 3 days.
Oh, yeah. Yes, of course I do.
Days, but we did it. So I think we are due for a sticker haul.
That would be fun.
Yes.
I would love to do that. Guys, take a look at this. Perfectly crisped. Look at that beautiful color.
You can even see the bottom. That is going to be good.
Nice and crunchy bottom. I'll show you.
Kevin's saying gotta have a crispy bottom.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree.
And you can tell it's crispy if you could hold it from one end and it's sticking straight up like that. That's when you know it's right.
Okay, Awesome A is coming at us with a massive commitment. He's saying, I want to wrap his entire Jeep in an M&K wrap.
That's a big commitment.
I feel like that would look pretty cool, though. I really do.
Okay, honey, I'm going to give this to you.
Am I trying this right now?
You're going to try it. I cannot believe this hour has flown by already. Unfortunately, guys, we do not have Pet Paws or Barbecue Family Milestones this week.
If you're wondering why, it's because I'm gonna Fritz Frank said I threw you under the bus last week. It's time to throw Barbecue Pops under the bus. He was just, you know what, sitting around doing nothing all week. No, he wasn't. He actually was here in Barbecue Alley setting up this entire set. This took a couple days to set up. He had to tear it down at his house, pack it up, bring it here. So that's why we don't have Pet Paws today, or we don't have Barbecue Milestones, but he's gonna be working on them, so they're gonna be back next time we're live.
And if you have any more, so I've sent everything that everybody has already sent us, but if you have more, send them over and we'll play those next week as well. We're gonna see if Barbecue Pops gets the names right, because that's something else he's not really good at.
Oh, poor Barbecue Pops.
I know, I love Barbecue.
It's true, he doesn't get them right, but we don't need to call attention to that.
No. Now, someone said that looks super crispy, and you guys know Maddie loves her crispy crust.
Yes! Who said that? Who said that? I love it. Crispy's taken on.
Okay, honey, why don't you
try
it?
Let's try this.
Okay, you try it, and I will let Shannon know what's on it.
It doesn't feel as good because Key is not feeding this to me, but I don't want to put my head over this grill right now.
Okay. All right, so Shannon asked what is on it. She missed it. Shannon, we've got garlic naan on the bottom, goat feta, smoked salmon, watermelon pickled onions, and a little bit of fresh dill. That's all she wrote on the flatbreads for today.
Hello.
Hi.
Guys,
Good morning or afternoon or whatever the case may be.
The onions are, as Kiki says, pickly.
Yeah.
They're already pickly, even though these didn't sit overnight. And I want to tell you, you gotta use goat cheese feta on this. The goat cheese paired with the smoked salmon, it is an absolute match made in heaven. And like we already said, please go fresh dill on this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Fried dill ain't gonna work.
Oh, okay. I better turn this down because we're getting a little hot.
That's like a top frying pan.
It is. This grill gets ridiculously hot. Shannon is saying, I want those onions. Shannon, the onions are where it's at.
You could eat these on their own.
Yeah, or a lot of people are really into pickle juice, like drinking it and stuff for fun because it's so good. I'm into onion juice. Mm-hmm. That juice would be sweet but a little bit oniony, which sounds kind of gross, but
no, I feel like that would be there.
Yeah, so good.
Also, I can't even handle Fritz Frank right now. Cannot even handle Fritz Frank. He's saying Barbecue Pops, hardest working man in show business, and he's giving him a round of applause.
Boy, is he ever, guys.
Aww.
I don't know how we got so lucky to have Barbecue Pops working with us, but we really did. He gets paid in hugs and kisses, as we like to say.
Who doesn't want to get paid in hugs and kisses? The world would be a much better place if everyone got paid in hugs and kisses. It would.
So our friends at Scott, you're saying you can grill on the top as well. Interesting fact. I have no doubt about that because of how hot it's getting even with the warming.
I'm glad our friends were here because we're learning new things about the grill too. You could grill on here.
Yes, and
flat top smash burgers.
I heard a sizzle when we added this last one because we oiled it up a little bit. So I absolutely want to try that.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Jan is asking, Kiki, did you change your hair? Guys, my hair changes like I change my socks. And I did change it. I'm going for more of a rose gold look this week, in case you can notice. I call this my rose gold look. Okay. Kind of like my earrings. If you can see it, it's kind of like the same vibe.
Okay, so I have gel in my teeth, but I'm still going to keep going. Evil Llama saying we had a huge milestone this week. Even though we don't have milestones, but I do want to mention it because it is such a sweet one. Jan's sons turned, I think they entered the teen years.
They did 13. So we will show their picture.
Such an exciting time.
Okay, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think their names are Kingston and Braxton.
They are.
Is that right?
Because I remember thinking that's such a good pairing of twin names.
Yes. So we are going to show their picture next week, but for this week, hope you guys had a fantastic celebration. That is a big one. Yes. I remember turning 13 and thinking it was like the best thing on earth.
Yeah, when you enter the teen years, you're like, I'm a teenager.
Yeah, and you're like, I have an attitude.
Barbecue Pops and Barbecue Mama can attest to that. They're going to be like, yeah, you two did have an attitude.
And I never lost mine.
Yeah, one of us still does.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so guys, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to keep going. I'm going to need 2 of these.
Oh, my
I'm definitely
goodness.
going to need 2 of these. But thank you guys so much for joining us and staying with us during this weird, crazy time of this first live stream outside. We had a blast with you guys. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody.
We'll see you guys next week, same time, same place.
Bye, barbecue family.
Bye, guys.